So yeah, this is how I talk. Cringe, hey? Well, it is what it is. You can always explore my channel to find out why, and maybe gain a bit of understanding. We all have difficulties, some more than others, but when someone overcomes them, let's not mock them for trying. I had no voice before this. I struggle to type most of the time. I can spell a word perfectly and not know if it's the word I want. It's just a collection of abstract shapes empty of meaning that I must put into image search or text-to-speech in order to be sure it's correct. AI voice gave me a new lease on life. I use it here and in the real world. Before this I was locked out of so much, still am, but not quite so bad now. Still can't use phones and the world thinks everyone has a phone. So yeah, when you make fun of it, I do take issue. It used to be because I felt hurt, as it's all I have, and 100 times better than my actual voice. Now I'm just disappointed when people mock, as most are in receipt of the knowledge that it's my workaround, my solution, and someone would look for such an easy target to attack. Well, I feel ashamed for them, that they are so weak, to give you a relatable idea of how difficult it can be to talk. Sure, I'm physically able, in the same way you are physically able to put broken glass in your mouth and chew it. But your brain, your mind, would prevent you from doing it. Not your arms, not your mouth, just the thoughts. This is selective mutism for me. Some tips to avoid ticking me off. Don't tell me you're sure I have a perfectly good voice and I'm just shy, 'cause I used to talk a lot, had no issues. I was talking on the internet when Yahoo Messenger was the new thing. Had no issue with shyness. Don't tell me I just need to do it, and get used to it. This is a condition that I was born with but have managed for most of my life. I really didn't know it was an issue till much later in life, as it happened so rarely in my younger years. It's wired into my brain and causes shutdown and disconnects. Sadly, I can't work around it like it used to. Things aren't going to get magically better because you hope they will. Because I can use my voice less and less, my ability to form words when I can has degraded, and this is why I only talk to family. The distress of it on a phone or to strangers automatically shuts me down. And if I was to have that in a video, out there, I would be mentally destroyed. So I won't voice, even for your curiosity. Do not assume you have a solution I have not tried. Understand I have lived with this all my life, sought out professional help and given so many things a go. Sometimes people can be helped, can be fixed, and sometimes they cannot. This was the solution. I know it comes from a good place, when you offer ideas, but really, having to explain this over and over, each time someone wants to help as a way to build friendship. It's more than frustrating. The best you can do is get used to it and accept it as my normal voice. If you can't, if you have your own personal problems you cannot overcome, then I understand and recommend that we part ways. To the more understanding, I hope what I have said helps clear things up, and you can soon forget my voice is AI, as seems strange at first, but if we all just get on with things. Cool. This issue has made me separate from the mainstream of the creator community up till this point. But, I'm not angry. I understand it's very odd. They don't know how to deal with it, how to interact, how to bridge the gap. To be fair, neither do I, but I'm always trying to find a way. Just hope they feel the same and don't see me as something disgusting that they must reject, just because I'm a bit different, but, as it is for now. I watch them all bonding and helping each other along, and I feel like a shadow in the corner, ignored and forgotten, but that's not what I'm asking for. I just don't know how to bridge this gap. Hope that clears up the voice thing for you. Snoods out.